So LeBron James still hasn't chosen where he's going to be going in free agency. Today we're going to be looking at a few videos, maybe discussing where he's going to go, and we're going to be talking about why there's so many people hating on LeBron right now. People are saying LeBron needs to retire. They're saying like Bronny needs to get released. People are saying Bryce ain't going to make it to the league. I didn't hear no one say that yet. But people saying Bryce ain't going to make it to the league. Like so much smut on LeBron James' name right now. And we're here to clear some of that up today. Because honestly, I know where LeBron's going. And today we're going to talk about that a little bit too. Before we end things, if you've made it this far, you make it farther than most people in the video. So if you could leave a like and maybe subscribe if you make it like another minute or something. Because I fuck with you. So I appreciate that. But so LeBron James is going to probably go to the Miami Heat. And the team I really think he would be best on is the Philadelphia 76ers. And I get why people think that would be a bad look. You know, LeBron's not going to be going there. It'd be like a super team. But, bro, that team is so, like, think about how good he would be in that starting lineup. And I just want to take a look here.
Where's LeBron James going?
LSU.
Maybe.
When we make it, we'll never take a gambling sponsorship. I don't know what just cut out. I'm sorry if the last few seconds weren't there. But the odds right here are the Miami Heat plus 105, Cleveland Cavs 170, Warriors 500, the Sixers plus 700, T-Wolves 2,000. You see the rest. He's not going to the Wizards. He's not going to the Knicks. He's not going to the Nuggets, Pacers, or Celtics. I mean, if he maybe any of those teams, he might go to the Wizards. If he really saw that young core AD, like that could, but like unlikely. I mean, the Miami Heat is the smart team too, but like Cleveland doesn't really make sense unless they're getting rid of James Harden and they have some other moves that they want to make. But that team, look, just James Harden is just so ass. It's just like hard for me to process. LeBron getting into the playoffs. And you know, Bron, he plays defense, but he's not playing like 2016 defense. Of course, he's 41, going to be 42, so it's tough. James Harden doesn't do shit. Like, I mean, nothing. And like Donovan Mitchell, like it's just that Donovan Mitchell with James Harden and LeBron on the court at the same time, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't vibe with that. I don't rock with that. Because they would lose this year anyway, right? LeBron's going to retire, then D. Mitch is going to one out, James Harden's gone. And then all you got is Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. You know, like that's like pretty piss poor. Like that's not exciting. That's not what we're looking for, okay? So, but if he goes to Miami, people say, well, okay, LeBron's not going to be able to shoot the ball. Who's going to shoot the ball? Like, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. But, guys, this team might hold people to 80 points a game, first off. And that's not even the main point. Not even the main point. LeBron James is going to be able to knock down a tray ball. Giannis is going to have so many double teams. Whoever the mid shooters are on this team, when they fill out this whole roster, they're going to be adequate. And they already have some snipers on the team. Already got some. And you don't need a ton of snipers. You need a few. But Bam's been sparking more and more every year. He's been taking more threes. He's been spreading the floor more. Giannis, we don't need Giannis to take threes. When he won a championship, who was looking at Giannis and saying, well, they're not making any threes? Who? No one. No one was like, well, Giannis isn't going to be able to win again if he can't make like, no one said Giannis had to make threes to win a championship. He had to make free throws, for sure. But no one said they're like, they have to have threes. It's like, in the shooters they had on that team, like, it wasn't nothing like super crazy. They didn't have no 45% 3-point shooters, no Kyle Korver's on the team just banging shit all the time. Okay? So it's like that gets blown out of proportion. But if he goes back to Miami, I think that would be just a great vibe. Imagine too, he went back to Cleveland already, won a championship. Back to Miami. Even if people don't consider him the GOAT after that, like if a lot of people, the Jordan naysayers or whatever, that's still dope as fuck. You came back twice, and he would be coming back and winning another ring after he already won 2. Like, I mean, that's just like cementing your legacy. And like, the only way LeBron James really does change where his rankings are and change how he's viewed is if he goes to one of these teams and is a valuable piece and gets them to that championship. And I'll tell you one thing right now that's not going to happen is he's not going to go to the West. And if he goes to the West, why would he go to the Warriors? I understand if Anthony Davis went to the Warriors. If they were able to bring that in and get rid of that dead Jimmy Butler money, all that Jimmy Butler money, man, things might be smooth. You know, we could get a bunch of new coffee shops and get rid of that big face Jimmy shit, all that overpriced cheap coffee, and then we could start moving on with things. Anthony Davis today said he's playing 82 games this year. You know what that means? You know what that means? He's playing at least 17 games this year. That's locked in. So, it's just really unfortunate that he's not going to go to Golden State, though, because if AD did go there, though, that'd be sick. I mean, that would be him, Curry, and LeBron. Like, that would be all, but he's not going to Golden State. Okay. And now to Philly. Him with Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and any single role player you could think of. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, they did sign. Did they sign Dean Wade? I haven't been too locked in for agency. Check me if I'm wrong, though. If you've made it this far, hey, shout out to you. We're like 6 minutes in. But so like that team, who's stopping that team? You got 2 30-point per game scores. You got 3 30-point per game scores. I mean, literally, like Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, of course, hasn't been healthy, and it's a big what if. But even if they had Adam Bona in there, like, that's still a really good team. Think about, you're just replacing LeBron. You're just replacing Paul George with LeBron and Jaylen Brown. Like, that's crazy. Paul George is getting replaced by Jaylen Brown and LeBron. And Adam Bona is going to be better, too. Like, I love that. Like, people hate on him. Like, not hate on him, but they don't, like, give him a bunch of credit. But he is, like, Mitchell Robinson, like, 2.0. But I think he's better than Mitchell Robinson. Honestly. I think he can be. And then Andre Drummond, too. Like, Andre Drummond, like, these are really good backup bigs. And you know what bigs do? Help LeBron get a little bit of a break and be able to relax a little bit. Who needs LeBron going down at your 4, sometimes even the 5? Like, if he goes to, say, like, the Cavs, I don't know, they got 2 decent bigs, but, like, they kind of soft. Like, you know, like Evan Mobley can be soft sometimes. You know, LeBron gonna have to slide down there, you know, when Jared Allen's out, when he's playing like Dookie. Like, LeBron don't want to bang down there no more. If he goes to the Heat or if he's on Philly, bro, Joel Embiid, Adam Bona, like, you have Dean, like, you have a bunch of big bodies where LeBron ain't gonna have to take this wear and tear, and he's gonna be able to cruise. Because you need LeBron to be able to cruise through the regular season, get his 20 and 10, like, not 20 and 10, probably like 18 6 and 6 this year, maybe 22 6 and 6. 18 might be a little low, I don't know, but he was treading on thin water last year. Like, he was close to probably getting down low because he had a few, like, really bad, not bad games, but a few bad games. But, like, again, if he goes to Golden State, what big man, like Kristaps, imagine if Kristaps goes down, right? Oh my God, what are you doing? What's next? You have nothing you can do. Post is not about to come in. No, they don't have no one that's gonna just come in. Is Al Horford returning? I don't know. I think he is. Call me out if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. We're, like, educating ourselves. We're getting back into it. But Al Horford, what the fuck is Al Horford gonna do? He's older than LeBron, damn near. Literally. Like, he had that one playing game where he was banging some shit at the end, but that was it. So, let's just watch this for 1 second, because they were talking about Tyrese Halliburton and said some stuff. So I just want to hear what they got to say real quick. So let's just peep.
Never played in college.
Yeah, true.
We do not know what the NIL is down
top,
there.
baby.
Miami Heat have become the odds-on favorite
Wow.
at the greatest sports book to exist, DraftKings, now available in all 50 states. If you are of age and agree to gamble responsibly or trade responsibly, what? I left a couple times, came back home, won a few times. I think I did pretty good for my hometown. I think I did pretty good for my team that was so ass that they actually got to pick me.
Yes.
You know, people forget that. That's how bad they were. Nikes. That's why I say in my head. I say, this guy's wearing Nikes. Those shoes look good.
Never. I would never do something like that.
I know. That's why I was so confused. That thing will... How's the Achilles feel? How's the body feel?
Feel great. Feel great.
Okay, never mind. I'm not watching this shit. We'll find something else. I wanted to see actual direct. My mic keeps cutting out, but my bad for not prepping good enough on this part. But I think LeBron's gonna be going to He's gonna be going to Miami. I think that's just what makes most sense. I don't know what day he's gonna do it. It's gonna be pretty soon, hopefully. And if he doesn't go to Miami, the Sixers are the team that I think would have been the best team to go to, because the team's just so good. I don't understand, like, people say LeBron to that team would just be so good. They would be able to be. I don't know if they'd be better than the Knicks, but like they'd be a contending tier team, like that, like for sure. They'd at least make the conference finals because they'd be better than the Cavs. They'd be better than the Bucks. They'd be better than the Heat, probably. They'd be better than the Celtics, probably. They'd be better than everybody but the Knicks, probably. So that'd be cool. But I mean, if he goes to the Heat too, the Heat would probably be a top 2 team. So that too. So let's get just one of those teams, Heat or Sixers, because that'd be really, really, really fun. Well, let me know where y'all want LeBron to go, man. I kind of just yapped for about 11 minutes. I hope y'all enjoy it. Sorry for the scuffed audio again. I don't know why it keeps cutting out. I gotta get my computer fixed. I'm gonna get my PC fixed, and then we're gonna get like dual monitor. We're gonna get like this whole room. It's gonna be dope. You know, we got the LeBron picture here. We getting everything set up. We trying. All right. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.